Dominion Discord Smash Ultimate Ladder. Got for our first challenge match in a little while because we spent some time revising the stage list in the wake of the release of Small Battlefield. The details of that are in or should be linked in the description with the rules document. But it's pretty simple. We just added some stages and added a ban as well. So now Small Battlefield, Yoshi's Brawl, and WarioWare are all counter picks, and we have 3 bans instead of 2. Won't affect game 1. The neutral list is still the same. So in this match, we've got volfied challenging Kif 1. Kif 1 is actually below Kif 2, which is kind of weird. Just a result of Kif 1 having challenged higher than Kif 2 earlier. And I didn't actually catch what stage we're going to, but interesting that Kif is playing Falcon here. So Kif's main is hypothetically Zelda, and he's been playing a lot of Palutena recently as like what I would have said was his actual main, but now we've got him playing Falcon. I don't know if this is indicating a switch in his main or he just feels like playing Falcon or what, but he has been playing a bunch of Falcon lately as well. So I mean, it's not like surprising necessarily, it's just interesting. Oh, volfied there seemed to like back away from the ledge to like give himself space, but went too far, it looked like. Yeah, that was certainly an unforced error, I would say. Oh no. Alright, and Kif homie stocks, although with 100% damage, it's not quite the same. Yeah, I think we've seen this before with volfied and Terry, where he doesn't necessarily have the recovery totally figured out. Terry's recovery it's actually not that bad because he can use like the side B and the down B. So he has some mix-ups, but unless he's recovering from pretty high up, he doesn't have like a lot of distance on it. So you do have to be careful. Right now, I would say that, oh, that's probably going to be dead. Well, he did catch him, but, okay, yeah, I mean, volfied picks up no actual kills there, but the percentages weren't actually that far apart, it's just that volfied SD'd twice. Can we look at that? I think volfied actually gave more damage than he took in that game. Alright, so yeah, I don't honestly know what to say about that game. A little like it ended pretty quickly because of the 2 SDs. Honestly, I didn't feel like Kif was playing up to his capability as Falcon. I don't know whether that was like he's not warmed up or what, but I mean, if volfied can avoid the SDs, the subsequent game should be close, except I think Kif is capable of playing significantly better, so I guess we'll see if either of those things change. Having unsurprisingly confusion around the counterpick situation because we, of course, just changed it. Ooh, we're going to WarioWare. Let's go. Let's go. All right, our first. So yeah, Kif banned Battlefield, Yoshi Story, and Lilat. So we get our first taste of a new stage. We did discuss making small Battlefield neutral. I think the general sentiment was that like it could be a neutral, but people didn't want to replace any of the existing neutrals with it. Personally, I would like to take FD out of the neutrals, but I will admit that like small Battlefield isn't necessarily the ideal replacement for it. At least not with PS2 also being a neutral, and yeah, well, PS2 and Battlefield between them are both have like significant similarities to small Battlefield, of course. So I don't think FD is a neutral stage. Well, that is what these two struck to, so. It's not something you see very often. Usually, I mean, it almost feels a little silly to have the 5 neutrals when, in practice, almost all the games end up on 3 of the neutrals, Battlefield, PS2, and Smashville. But every once in a while you get the game 1 on FD or Town and City. So right now, volfied doing a good job of just keeping Kif off balance here, it seems. Pretty much the all B move strategy that we've seen from him before. I don't know how familiar Kif is with fighting Terry, but... Ooh. Kif almost catching volfied there with that down air. That probably would have killed whether it's spiked or not, because the sideways hitbox would have done it. Oh no, now Kif is the one who SDs. That's side B. So yeah, WarioWare is a pretty extreme stage in terms of, yeah, like that Nair would not have killed on pretty much any other stage. At least not in that way. He might have failed to recover, volfied might have, I mean, but it has very close side blast zones. The ceiling is actually normal height, although the height of the top platforms makes it such that you can still kill off the top fairly early. But yeah, the side blast zones are really close. Much more so than I would say any other stage in the list, which I think is cool. Like, cause you can ban it, but you know it presents like a different dynamic than the rest of the stage list. Not to mention like the verticality of the platforms does as well. Alright, I don't know what that Falcon punch was about, but yeah, Kif did not sweet spot that Falcon kick. Would have killed if he had. Let's see if... Oh my gosh! What was Kif at? Like 60, 70 there? Like, and that F smash killed? I was gonna say let's see if volfied can get a kill with the Ghost Sauce, but oh, never mind. Still, even game last stock. I'd really like to see volfied do some like stuff with Terry's jab and down tilt. They're both really strong tools. I think forward tilt is as well, but I'm not as positive about that. Ooh, bit of a lag spike there. I don't know if... I assume volfied doesn't mean to keep using like the side B to go off stage like that, that he's like not facing the way he thinks or something. The way that Terry's side B works, or sorry, down B works is pretty confusing to me. That's gonna do it. I think that might have been recoverable if he was facing the right direction. Like you do down B, and you do down B. I think if you're facing the right direction, such that you down B towards the stage, then you side B, then you up B, you might be able to make that. Not positive, But I've seen Terry's make it back when I don't expect them to with that kind of sequence. So volfied, unless Kif wants to change bans, volfied will have the option to go back to WarioWare. I don't actually know that I think it's a good stage for him in this matchup, but I'm not sure how much it really matters. I mean, it is nice that it doesn't give Captain Falcon much room to run around, and Captain Falcon definitely wants to be able to do that. Although, on the other hand, Captain Falcon is also pretty good at, like, up air chaining. So the verticality of the stage could be beneficial to him. Harry's not as much of a vertically based character from what I can tell. He has combos into like up B, but I don't see a lot of like long vertical extensions out of Terry. Alright, so we're on Kalos this time. Yeah, I think... I don't know whether it's a better pick or not. It probably doesn't matter. Yeah, volfied really ought to start mixing in more grabs as well. Like, he'll stand in front of somebody's shield like that and then just sort of charge in with the side B, and it doesn't even cross up. So it's not like a great option there. It's definitely punishable. Ooh, nice catch there with that side B. So yeah, volfied has the sauce. I haven't seen him use it that I can recall. But I was gonna say that could be a pretty good ledge trap option to like use the power geyser near the ledge. volfied looking for this kill and is able to find it. A lot of swinging and missing there, but gets it done without taking too much damage. Oh, Kif just SD'd. What happened? That was really weird. I'm pretty sure he still had his jump, and volfied SD'd. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I got nothing on that. That was really weird. Both of them looked like they just failed to use their jumps, or somehow had lost them and didn't know it. One of the two. Either way, we're in a close last stock situation again. Let's see if volfied can pull it out this time. Kif is slowly building up a lead here. Just taking... Oh, no. That's... Yeah, he did that thing again. Yeah, just a lot of SDs in this set. That's really... That's definitely the number one thing that needs work. And I will say, as I said before, Terry's side B, or sorry, down B is confusing. Like, having a move that, like, changes how it functions depending on which way you're facing is not something that you really get out of, like, any other moves in Smash, I don't think. I'm trying, I mean, I know, like, I think that may be the only one. I know that, like, the Street Fighter bros have that same mechanic of always facing their opponent, but I don't think they have any moves that are conditional on, like, which way they're facing. I mean, other than, like, in the sense of, like, there are some moves that like Ike's up B, for example, where, you know, if you're facing the wrong way, that you can't grab the ledge. But it doesn't change, like, the behavior of the move. It just changes, like, you know, how you're oriented as you do it. So yeah, it is like a unintuitive thing, but still, I would say would be something to figure out. Because that down B can definitely be used as part of Terry's recovery, but presumably only when he's facing either away from the stage or towards the stage. I'm not actually sure which. Anyway, well, that will do it for this match. I don't know if we're going to have any more matches tonight. But either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again whenever we do.